doesn't have to be balanced. A balanced mix is safe and often works, but sometimes unbalanced mix translates or unbalanced feelings better. Workflow eats gears or plugins for a breakfast. Time will be your biggest asset, whatever you do in your life. If you can nail down what you have in your mind to DAW, you will have field day with music production. Don't rely on modulation too much. Just automate it. Sometimes avoiding all the buttons in your synthesizer and just using automation is fastest and easiest method. In emergency, use automation. Loops, sample, presets, AI tool, whatever. No listeners care, and all producers use some sort of these. So focus on making your best song rather than your tools. The more you control your effects, the more you can control the emotions that you have in your track. If you are looking to invest money, proper monitoring system is first place to start, not that random BST or gear. There is actually a rule of thumb: spend at least half amount of money that you are spending your speakers into your room treatment. Think about it. If you are paying there, it doesn't matter how expensive your color palette is. If you can't see, you will like to fix your eyesight first. Don't be scared to get feedback. Reddit is a pretty good place to start, and then you can look at the Discord channels. Even Facebook could be a good place. You will make new producer friends, and you will end up making collabs with those people as well. If somebody bothers you with their unwelcome feedback and comments, don't bother to defend yourself. Just tell them it was intentional, and watch them shut up. Build your favorite folders. Be minimalist. Your favorite effects chains, your favorite plugins by types, your unused melodies, your unused projects, all of them. Make them real organized. This will save you tons of time. Pick up everything that you do. In 2028, I lost half of my things because my computer decided to crash completely, and I couldn't be able to save anything. So back up. I would even suggest using 1 or 2 cloud options because it really helps spreading the risk. If you enjoyed the video up to now, please consider subscribing. It helps a ton. Making it sound more analog is much easier with the saturation than using some random vintage compressors. Saturators' main job is adding harmonics, so it won't mess up dynamics of your sound too much. Loudness will trick you every time, and plugin producers abuse this. Also, when you are EQing a sound, you will really get tricked by the loudness difference if you are boosting too much. Always try to compensate or look for auto gain. I cannot stress this enough. Start with good sounds and pick the sounds that works well together with the other sounds. You don't need to be a sound designer, but understanding what works with what will really help you a lot. That belly EQ swipe method that everybody uses, that will make you hear ghosts, because you will excite your room mode or you will hit the resonant peaks of your headphones. Use tight dips instead. Find a place that it sounds better, then you're likely good. Record your ideas the moment that you got them. Take off your phone, hum it, sing it, describe it, whatever. Use reference tracks when you can't figure it out. That could be arrangement, mixing, mastering, sound design. It's okay to do it if you don't copy people. The music industry is dominated by hard workers, not by the talented. Don't get me wrong, having a talent is perfect. It gives you a head start, but talent doesn't give you success immediately. Hardworking and dedication, on the other hand, the most common trait that I see between the successful producers. A/B everything. Get into the habit of doing it whenever do a change, and try to A/B it in the same loudness. A/B your samples, A/B your presets, A/B your mixes. Comparative decision making is always easier than abstract decision making. You are the center of your music. You make it possible, nothing else. You are the most valuable resource and asset you will ever have. Take care of yourself, be it your body or your mind. If you are looking for more producer secrets, I have a video over here. Take a look.